Reporting for duty. Rare. Rare treasures and riches vast from pirate legends in the past. You can't see this, but I am jigging. Shared voyages with faithful crew called to sail the ocean blue. I do like me a nice bit of nautical jig. In the Sea of Thieves, the rumours fair, a fortune lies buried there. Hidden route under fearsome sky, a fortune calls to those that try. Forced rhyming, folks. The gold hoarders seek beneath the sands, the keys to chests within their hands. They're really struggling to make this poetry work. The Order of Souls are full of mystery. They came to seek the skulls of history. Yeah, that proves my point, I feel. The Merchant Alliance are seeking coin, a profit made by those that join. I bet whoever thought this was a good idea was starting to feel a little bit like they shouldn't have agreed to it. Athena's fortune now calls to ye to become legend upon the sea. Well, that was suitably dramatic. Hello, Internet, and welcome to Demajen Tries. This is an odd one, because obviously Sea of Thieves has been out for a good long while now. Has it just been released on the Xbox Game Pass or something, and my friends want to give it a go, and as the MMO vet amongst us, they are looking to me to offer them guidance in terms of how things work. It's like, I've never played it, I don't know how it works. So yeah, I thought I'd give it a crack and record it and see what it's all about. I appreciate that, you know, it's 2-3 years out of date. Was it 2017 this came out or something? But whatever. Choose a character. On your journey towards becoming a pirate legend, you'll be able to customize your chosen character with clothing, hairstyles, beard styles, eye patches, hooks, peg legs, equipment, and weapons. Well, what do we have? We don't have a huge amount of choice. What is this? Ah! Oh, I see. There's randomization. Can I not just... Can I not just make one? Rather than having randomized? Is that not a thing that can be done? Because the choices aren't exactly blowing my mind here, but it looks like there's plenty of options. But yeah, just let us make our own. Because these random choices are not floating my boat. I can't tell. I know this is terrible, but I can't actually tell. Is that male or female? Hmm. Yeah, I don't mind the androgenes. Do 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 do. You can be added to the nice paunch, mate. Yeah, this seems like a real waste of potential. And I know we'll get to customize as we go, but right, one more round. No, okay, it's either going to be you. Can't even zoom in and out on them. Hmm. Yeah, well, character creation is one of my favourite parts of an MMO. And not having the option of making the character that I want, especially when there are clearly so many options, it's kind of sad. Maiden Voyage 2 settings. Right, I didn't get a chance to sort any of these because naturally it didn't have them on the startup screen. Frame rate lock. Lock it to 44. Graphic setting. Mythical. I assume that works all well and good. Right. I'm assuming this is a tutorial. Opening a crew ledger. Microphone ready. The microphone is not ready because I've turned it off. Just in case. Let's sail, I guess. There's no tutorial. Or is this the tutorial? Or I assumed if this was the tutorial that it would be solo. Vote on the tall tale book next to the mysterious stranger in any tavern to begin your quest for the shores of gold. Ah. Okay, this does look relatively... Yeah, I like the art style. UI design is nice as well. Ooh. Ahoy! Avast.
You look a little worse for wear, my friend. You must be on quite the journey. I should eat something if I were you. A full belly can do wonders for your spirits.
Uh-huh.
Once you're in good health, we'll speak properly.
Okay. Hold Q. A banana. Yum.
There. You look
I don't like bananas.
Maybe even strong enough to reach the Sea of Thieves.
Roll credits.
Don't look so surprised. These days they call me the Pirate Lord. But back when I discovered this place, I was just a bold explorer like you.
And why are you talking to me?
I dreamt of finding uncharted waters filled with treasures and rife with danger, where every sunrise brought a new adventure. You've been brave to make it this far. Not many do. Now you've one last crossing to make.
Okay.
You'll want some trusty steel at your side, though.
Hmm.
There's a sword in those trees whose owner doesn't seem to need it anymore.
Pick up the cutlass. Which trees? That tree. F. Yoink! Yarr. Oh! Take that, skeleton. Ah. Fishes! So, turns out, cutlass, not an adequate way of... not an adequate method of fishing. Who'd have thought it? Yes, I know that it says speak to the Pirate Lord on the beach at the bottom centre of the screen. I am well aware. I need cannonballs to use this cannon. Any cannonballs knocking around? Some books. Table. Canned up. Maps. I feel like is there a field of viewers setting? Resolution scaling. No, I feel like I could do with being slightly further back. I kind of get the impression that this is a game designed for console and that I should be slightly further back. If there's no in-game thing for this, then I suspect it's probably a fix online somewhere. Hi!
There's far more to being a pirate than a blade in
He
your
doesn't
hand
sound
and
very
love other
ghostly
people's
or
money.
piratey, does he?
About finding your way through ancient caverns by lamplight, digging up long-lost treasures,
That's me jam.
and raising a frothing great tankard of grog when you live to tell the tale.
Where did you get the tankard from? There's clearly nothing in that. Why is the
For
tankard
all
not
that,
ghostly?
You'll need the right equipment. You can start by
Where did you
taking this
pull
old shovel.
that from? Thanks.
I stowed a few belongings around here back in the day. The map will show you the way.
The map. Quest received. Pull E to view your maps. I like the way that our shadow gets cast to it, and actually that it kind of interacts with the light. Kind of. Okay. I'm assuming that it's over here. Yes. How do I put the map away? Diggy diggy hole! An old sailor's chest. Yoink! Very, I don't like to describe a game as Fortnite-y, but it's got a similar kind of aesthetic to it. Hello there.
Ah, my old chest. Let's see if she still hides her secret.
There's holes in it, so Well, that was dramatic. Flintlock.
A fine weapon. She'll serve you well out there.
Pew. Okay. Equipment received. A bucket, a compass, a telescope.
There, now you look like a true pirate. There's plenty more to see, so why not stretch your legs and explore?
Oops.
I'll be here when you're ready to leave.
That's a very large lantern. Do. Yeah, that's how a bucket works. That's how a compass works. Diggy diggy hole. So I can use the number keys as expected to food required to cook. Yeah, I can use the number keys to swap between my weapons. Well, actually, I can use the number keys on everything. It's all very pretty, isn't it? Oop. I always do this, incidentally, in the tutorials for games. I go exploring around the area in completely the wrong direction and end up discovering that there's actually nothing there and that I have wasted my time. It is the nature. I don't see a breath bar. Climb. Ooh. There is something down there. Am I supposed to be going to find it? Probably not. Am I going to anyway? Yes. Huh. Read, making camp. Even with all the wonders I've experienced, it's the simple things in life that remain the most enjoyable. Tonight, there's a hot meal roasted over a roaring fire. Fresh fruit's all well and good, but if you take the time to properly prepare a meal, you'll feel all the better for it. The trick is to keep an eye on the dish and serve it up when it's perfectly cooked. No amount of grog can wash away the taste of burned food. With care and a bit of practice, even a humble splash tail can keep a pirate in good health with a full belly. At least they're good for something. Okay. Spooky cave. Raise anchor. Haha! It's a puzzle dungeon. Also possibly getting me used to certain mechanics. Not entirely sure how I'm interacting with that. No. Yes. I suspect... Climb into rowboat. Hold on. Hold on. Shortcut? Not a shortcut. Just a hint. Whee! This looks like somewhere where there should be some treasure buried, but maybe the boat is the treasure. I don't think there's mantling or climbing. Anything hidden behind the waterfall? Doesn't look like it. Right, let's... Open rowboat chest. There is nothing in the rowboat chest. Oh. Use oars. Hold A and D. If you're familiar with how Commendation unlocked your boat, I think maybe we were supposed to find this. I suspect the pirate lord was probably... I really don't get the feeling that this game was designed for keyboard and mouse. I'm going the wrong way. Turn. Ooh. There's a glowing thing out there. Probably don't want to head there just yet. Okay. We made it to shore! Hi.
Well now, I say you're as ready as you'll ever be for what's
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah, probably.
Allow me to show you the path.
Okay.
The shroud is beginning to part, but you have one more task before your journey continues.
Oh.
You may be ready to sail, but your ship still needs repairs.
So.
Go and tend to her wounds.
So is... Oh. Maiden voyage. Set sail for adventure. Yeah, that's an issue with rowboats, actually. Oh, there's a rope ladder on the side. Oop. Up we go. Right, so we've got a compass, got the wheel, got a lantern, a harpoon, got some cannonballs, got loads of stuff actually. Map table. Quest inventory empty. Voyages can be purchased. Ammo chest. Oh. Locked. 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 Banana. Tankard required to refill grog. Good to see it's got the priorities. Right, press F on the sail length rope. Hold down on S. Raise the mast. Find wood from the wood barrel. Water barrel. Wood barrel. Okay. I repair you by throwing wood at you. Ring the bell? No. There we go. That doesn't really look super repaired. Select the buckets. Q to scoop up the water in the bottom deck. Yes, I'm aware of how bailing out a boat works. Any more for any more? No, that's a lot. Press F on the capstan to raise the anchor. Push forwards to raise the anchor. I can do this. Press F on the sail length rope. Man, this is complicated. Press F on the wheel. I can't, I'm stuck. I assume the gold handle means that that's... Is the gold handle straight? Yeah. This is all... I really like the way... I mean, let's be honest. If you're going to make a pirate game about sailing the seas, you probably need to make sure that you've got really cool-looking water. Mission successful. Well done, game. Actually, I think this is probably some of the best-looking water I've seen in a video game. It's weird. It looks realistic, and yet it still fits the overall kind of style of the game. I assume these beacons are what the pirate bloke lit for us. Ooh. Quite like the rather blurry clouds as well. It gives it a bit of a mysterious edge. Ooh. Let's steer away from that. Oh, the beacons are lighting as we go. Ooh. I see a mast. Oh, hello. What the hell are you? Well, probably don't want to harpoon it, actually. Probably just want to get out of here. Whoa! I don't know what that... that was a giant shark? What was it? It looked cool. Uh-oh. Oh, snap. It's fighting time. Cannonballs, cannonballs, cannonballs. Should have done this before, really. Food. Grog. Water. Where's the cannons? And the barrel on deck. Ah! Load the cannon! R. Hold R. F use cannon. Nice! Ooh, dear lord! Yeah, let's stay away from that. Okay, so cannonballs are on deck, not below deck. That looked like a kraken of some description. Always entertaining. I do really like the sea. I also really like the spectral lamps. I don't know why, but I have a thing about that kind of light bluey green colour that's often used for spectral ghosty things. You know, the Necromancer in Diablo 3 uses it. The ghosts in Breath of the Wild use it. It's just a really cool visual clue as to what's going on. Ooh. Tutorial over? Time for some more jigging. We're heading right for that wreck. Yeah, the sunlight effect on the water there is very, very pretty. Xbox Game Studios. That's why it feels like an Xbox game. And Rare. Present a video game. Ooh, that's pretty. The sun's moving remarkably quickly. Sea of Thieves. Nice little skull for the O. I do love me a good sunset. And yeah, that wave effect is very, very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, I'd just like to pause here and add a caveat for what is going to come up next. Obviously, this is me recording in post. My first impressions of the game up until this point had been decent. An attractive game, decent looking systems. Fair enough. I think in this next section, I encounter a fairly significant bug. And it is going to colour my impressions of the game for the rest of the video. Actually, after the rest of this video, I went back, deleted the character, which, as it turns out, was a bad idea because all of the money that you're given gets deleted as well. Nothing's account bound. Would be nice if that was flagged up, but we'll get back to that. I deleted the character, tried again, and the next time I loaded it into this next section, I actually got a proper tutorial where it guided me through the steps of, picking up a quest, doing X, doing Y. This is how the game works. But I didn't get it for this very first time playing the game. And as a new player, a brand new player who literally knows absolutely zip about this game, that is, it's basically unforgivable. In an MMO style game, or at least an online game with some fairly hefty PvP elements, and a system of quests or voyages or whatever you want to call them, making sure that your player knows how those systems work is absolutely essential. And we're rocking up on the 40-minute mark. There's another hour worth of footage here, an hour in which I get more and more and more bored because the game fails miserably to understand, to help me understand how its systems work. And it's painful to watch because obviously now I've been through the actual proper tutorial and I've played a bit of the game with my mates. I know how things work a lot better now. And I can see what I do wrong and why what I'm looking to have happen doesn't happen. But it's the game's fault. It's not my fault. Could you say, oh, well, you're a bit thick for not realising this? Yeah, it's possible that I am a bit thick for not realising. But the game bugs out. The game doesn't offer me the new player experience, which is dumb. Why does it offer me the new player experience the second time with the second character that I create? When you wake up in the tavern, as is just about to happen, you're supposed to be greeted by the mysterious stranger who tells you a little bit about how the world works, who tells you that you're supposed to go and talk to the gold hoarder guy to get the quest, and there's just a series of tutorial prompts telling you what to do and how things work, and they don't show up for me in this footage that you are about to watch. So, if you like seeing a complete noob to a game get really, really salty and bored, like super, super bored, and moan a lot about it, stick around for the rest of the video. If not, I kind of recommend that you turn off now, because my opinion of the game's kind of going to go a bit downhill from here on out, based purely on my absolute first impressions. I can't imagine that anybody from Rare is ever going to watch this video, but on the off chance that you do, fix your new game and your new player experience, mateys. Because if it bugs out, like it does for me here, you've got the great potential of pissing off and losing a player straight away. Anyway, a little bit of a rant over. Here we go with my original first impressions of what is about to happen. The mysterious stranger. Why does he have glowing eyes? I guess that's what makes him mysterious. Factions, eh? Grand Company? Do I get my own chocobo? Want to familiarise yourself with the essential skills and tools of piracy? Play the maiden voyage and set sail. Done that. Sailing the seas with all players. I suppose it is an MMO. Emissary, you are the mysterious stranger. Open barrel. Do I get to loot everything? Is that also a thing? What can be done? Examine. The pirate code. The sea calls to us all. The sea unites us as one community. Disputes are settled upon the waves. All crewmates are equal. The crew bond is sacred. Respect new pirates. Those who cheat shall be punished. Oh, so that's like the code of conduct for players. Yoink! Nick all the things. Hello? Duke!
Oh, yes. I have jobs for you.
How do I go about making this gold? Speak to the trading companies. The black market. Oh, what? One assumes that this is yeah, cosmetic DLC style stuff. Weird prices. Special build rack items that you can buy with gold. Tracy!
What will it be? Take it easy.
Take it easy. Yoink. Right. Oh, it's very pretty, isn't it? Hello? Humphrey the... What is going on with your face? I don't want to talk to you. You're weird looking. Take that grass. You are also weird looking. Brilliant. Everybody looks bizarre. Any normal looking people out here? Ah, you look vaguely normal. Ebenezer.
Ancient coins only.
Top salesman of the Pirate Emporium. What is the Pirate Emporium? Specializes in trades. Is he another oh, yeah, he's a cash shop. Okay. Inspect. Once involved, your entire body and face will be changed by the magics within. May cause soul hiccups. Do not use an operating ship. Okay, so equipment, reputation, quests. You do not have any tall tales. You do not have any voyages. Take that, target. Hi, Wendy.
My, how fine you look today.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so she sells weapons. Again, I don't... I've got 10,000 doubloons. Are they called doubloons in this? Or is it just gold? I think it's just gold, actually. It's pirate's gold, isn't it? I don't want to spend those just yet. That's a pretty shader effect. Right, I guess... Hold on. Aha! Leeches! Planks. Yeah, the controls aren't very intuitive. I think I'll probably have to rebind those. Right, let's go into the tavern. Mysterious stranger knows of a way to reach a distant land filled with riches and treasure. The Shroud Breaker.
One moment. You do well to heed my warning, for this is no ordinary voyage you're contemplating.
Oh.
Few pirates have even heard of the shores of gold, let alone seen them with their own eyes.
Oh.
They say it's an island riddled with untold riches, ancient secrets, hidden tombs, and deadly traps.
Sounds...
But you won't find it on any map, for it was swallowed up by the mists of the Devil's Shroud.
Whoa.
This book is the journal of the pirate lord himself.
Oh, I think we've heard of him.
It tells of his first ship, the Magpie's Wing, and the journey he took to find the mythical Shroudbreaker, the only way to part the fog and reach the shores of gold.
Mm-hmm.
Dare to follow in the footsteps of the greatest pirate who ever lived.
So is this kind of like the story?
To find the wreck of the Magpie's Wing. It holds clues to the Shroudbreaker's whereabouts. Bring it to me, and I'll set you on your way to
Like a campaign mode, so to speak.
Don't be fooled. Only the bravest, strongest pirates will make it back alive.
Well, that's totally me
I
then.
wish you luck. You're going to need it.
Your face is slightly too animated, sir. Tall tale received. Okay. But I do not... Mm-hmm. Okay. So do I need to speak to him again? Doesn't seem to be anything else I can do with that. So I guess it's something that we have to find. Because that's clearly not a... Open... Ah! Things that I can do! Nice! We can change our hair. Oh yes, very elegant. Shadow black. Hook. Peg leg. Title. Tattoos. Scars. Clap. Yes. Ooh. Not going to mess around with that. Ah, you've got a randomize option. Okay. There we go then. That'll do us for a while. Charles.
Good day there.
What do you... General clothing shop. Ah, so he's our cosmetics vendor. Oh, there's a lot of choice here. That is a fine, fine beard. Hats. Every pirate needs a good hat. And there appear to be many a good hats. Also hairstyles. Oh, yes. Few braids. Proper wig. Love it. That's quite nice as well. Also, they're not particularly expensive. Some of these are, however.
Very good.
Right, so they sell clothing. Open equipment chest. Okay. Tyler.
Do I know you?
What do you sell, Tyler? Equipments. So today... Ooh, a banjo. So are these upgrades or are they also cosmetics? Ooh, fishing rod. Earned by unlocked by earning the Huntress Splashtails title. Yeah, I guess we have to do a tutorial for fishing or something. I don't know. You were the weaponsmith. Right, hi.
The order bids you welcome.
Browse the Order of Souls' offers. The duel with the pitiful crew of the Royal Queen. Yes. These are not costing me anything, so...
Until we meet again.
You can propose a voyage on the captain's table on your ship. Who are you, and what are you doing up here? Sherry.
Thanks for stopping by, says I.
Sherry the shipwrights. Ooh, figureheads. Ah, so this is all about customizing your ship.
Say farewell.
The most recognised sail on the seas, but only because they've refused to change the dated design. Banana. Oh no, I cannot carry any more bananas. Ooh. Hello. Chief Trader Molly.
Good day.
Browse the Merchant Alliance offers. Those are all locked. Ah. Well, that didn't work, did it? All aboard. It's getting dark. Fortunately, we have this lantern. Use the map table. Okay. No. Proposed quest voyages. Hunt a pitiful crew on this initiation voyage. Ooh, spoopy. Okay. Oh, I see. So that's the book that we picked up. Captain Boombaka? Right, where do we have to go? I feel like... Oh, they've all gone now. Huh? Where did they go? No, I don't want to discard it. I want... It's not very clear how things are supposed to work, is it? Can I just put the book away? Is... I don't want to turn it around. I want to put it away. Thank you. Use latch. So is it supposed to tell me quests received? Oh, this really does not do a very good job of explaining how things work. No, it's all well and good saying yes, you can sort this, but if you don't actually say the tussle with a pitiful crew, the Wailing Hell, is the Wailing Hell the name of a place? Ah, hold on, I can zoom in and out. So is the Wailing Hell a place? Yeah, marking these places on your map would be kind of nice. It's not exactly leaving me with a great taste in my mouth in terms of a guided introductory experience. No, I haven't got a clue. Ooh, we got some clothing at least. There we go. This also isn't particularly intuitive. Again, I think it's designed for controller. Yeah, still no idea what I'm actually supposed to do with this because it's offering me no guidance as to, how to actually go about. Is there a quest book? Shortcuts, radio menu. Yeah, none of that helps if you don't tell me how to actually start doing quests and stuff, game. Last spotted haunting Picaroon Palms. Am I supposed to write this down? Picaroon Palms. Ah, okay. So that's a place I can go to. Right. Oh, God. Half a dozen different buttons that you need. I've just received two... Right. Raise anchor. Drop the sails. How did I bring up a map? Oh, those just bring up the... Is this updating in real time? Okay, so I want to go to I4. Can I... This is really unintuitive. It has to be said. Theoretically, however, we are heading straight forwards. Yeah, the fact that you've got to constantly run back and forth is a bit daft. You know, just have a portable map that you can pull up. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I feel like this is maybe the kind of game that is definitely more fun if you've got like a whole group of you playing. Because at the moment, the guidance has been not great. Yeah, it threw a lot of things at you in the tutorial. Keep expecting to be able to zoom in and out with this spyglass and you can't. There's a little audio cue even. I go up in the crow's nest. I'm assuming I can run my boat aground if I'm not paying attention. Oh, there's rocks there. Don't want to hit the rocks. Do we thread the rocks or do we go round? I think we should probably go round. It's weird. This started off. It's quite quick paced. Ooh. Picaroon palms. I assume that would bring us... Yeah, okay. Right, let's do some stuff. Treasure on the beach. Also, skellies. Gold discovered. Oh, hello. Oh, shit. Am I taking this back to the ship? I guess I'm taking this back to the ship. What am I doing with it? I have no idea. Yes, you may pick up this thing, but then we won't tell you how to do anything with it. I can hold it out. Also, I can't put it down. As far as I can tell. Nor can I swap to weapons or anything. Man, the game does a piss poor job of explaining things. Right. Skeletons. Dead. I'm assuming I need to put that mysterious vessel somewhere. Yeah, I definitely feel like... Actually, shall we... Oh, I can't switch over to the controller. Why can I not? Probably because it's not plugged in. Ugh. There we go. Oh yeah, this is definitely designed to be used with a controller, isn't it? I can hear another... Ah, there you are. Oh, okay. So that was a power attack. You dead? The only problem with this is that I don't actually like playing first-person games with a controller. No, that's not what I want. Ugh, no, that feels very unnatural. I'll just have to rebind. Just have to rebind the controls. Okay, so that's just taken us all the way around, has it? Yes? Yes. So it's a teeny tiny island. That's great. But where's the guy that I came here for? Do they just keep on spawning? Is it... Is it a case of I've just got to keep on killing skeletons until... Oh! Stuck you in a tree, sir. So I've got a charge attack too, which is not massively responsive. Am I supposed to take this into the islands? Is there somewhere I'm supposed to put it? Considering these are initiation quests, they're not doing a particularly good job of initiating you. Tell me how your world works, game. Right, pick up the treasure chest. I must be a super powerful swimmer if this works. And I'm not entirely sure where I put the chest. Can I put the chest down? See, no, X apparently is what puts things down. Ah. Yeah, the controls are unintuitive and could really do with better and more consistent explanation. Ooh, there's a shiny thing in the sky over there. Oh man, this combat is dull. What's the shiny thing? Come on, what am I supposed to do here? This is boring. Yeah, it's all well and good saying, oh yeah, go to this we have to wait for nightfall. Yeah, X to put things away. Why not just the same button as whatever it is that brings them out? Oop. Do you mean I don't have any voyages? What am I on? Yeah, I'm just wandering around in circles here, and I'm getting nowhere because the game has done a terrible job of explaining anything to me. I've got a fishing rod. Yeah, I know. I don't know about you guys, but I am really bored. No, it's hunt a pitiful crew on this initiation voyage. What a load of boring bollocks this is. Seriously, there's no explanation at all of what I'm supposed to be doing. You know, it doesn't say kill X number of skeletons or anything. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't need hand holding, but some kind of guidance. Well, I have to say, my first impressions of this game, not exactly great. You know, I've been on this island now for the entire night. You running away for any reason, mate? Yeah, as far as I'm aware, I'm not getting any XP or anything for killing these things. Yeah, they're cool looking. The combat's dull. No. So I give up. I just don't see the point of what I'm supposed to be doing. There's no instruction at all. Map radial. Nice. So the game doesn't pause. Nah, screw it. This is dull, and I've been offered no explanation as to what I'm supposed to be doing, other than yeah, go to this island. So, and do what? There are no indicators here of what I'm supposed to be doing. I've got this mysterious chest, which is great, but what do I do with it? Yeah, am I supposed to take it with me? And why can't I just... You know, why can't I just look at this thing and see what it wants me to do? Nope. So that's Sea of Thieves, folks. An hour and 25 minutes. I don't feel like I've achieved anything. I certainly don't feel like I actually understand what is going on. And the systems and the controls are so bad. Food required. Food barrel. Wood barrel. Pet chest. Equipment chest. Yeah, I guess that's the brig. There's just no information about what I'm supposed to do. You know, I can't... It's just saying that I don't have a voyage. But I thought that's what I'd... You know... Well, clearly I do have a voyage because there's one right there. I'm going to Google it. The pool with a pitiful... apparently I just need to keep on killing things. So just keep on killing things until a named skeleton appears. And how many exactly do I need to kill? Because there's no tension. There's no challenge here at all. Yeah, and I'm sure this is not indicative of what the game can be and what the game becomes, but by the gods, it is dull. Yawn, 2 hit skeletons. Yay, I can dance. Yummy. Man, people were raving about this. Where's the excitement? Back to Google. I've now spent an hour and 35 minutes playing this game, and I am absolutely bored shitless. Apparently you kill skeletons until a special... What? What? Apparently you kill skeletons... Did I get stuck or something? You kill skeletons until a skeleton in blue shows up, and then you can loot its skull. But I haven't seen anything of the sorts. So either this very first quest is just bugs, which would be great. Or you've actually got to kill bazillions of these things, in which case, screw it, because I literally cannot be bothered with this any longer. There are literally hundreds of more exciting things that I could be doing right now, including watching paint dry. Maybe the guy already spawned. Maybe I already killed him and he dropped his thing. But I didn't get any notification of it. But equally, I've got no notification that I finished what I'm supposed to be doing. Nah, screw it. I'm done. That's been Sea of Thieves, folks. Do not recommend. Either something's bugged in one of the very first quests, or I just don't know. But that was boring. That was really, really boring. Poorly explained. The tutorial itself was fine, but everything since then has been just badly... Well, I can't say badly explained because they just haven't bothered to explain things. You know, I've got no indication at all. The fact that I've had to go to Google to get any idea of what I'm supposed to be doing here. And, you know, I've killed... Must have been 30 plus skeletons now. On this island. And... nothing. So either I'm in the wrong place, in which case the game's basically lied. But yeah, I mean, it's clear that there's nothing here, and I'm bored, and I'm not willing to put any more time in this on my own. I'd love to be able to say I hope you've enjoyed watching this, but I doubt you have, because I think it's safe to assume that you guys are as bored watching this as I am playing it. So yeah, Sea of Thieves. Don't really recommend, if I'm honest. What a waste of an hour and 40 minutes. Ta-da. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.